Vanessa Alfano, and we are at the Ladies Who Launch Dream Launch Live event. It's a great entrepreneurs event here in New York City, and the very great Joan Lunden is here with me. You just got off stage, fantastic up there. Great advice for entrepreneurs. Let's do a little recap for our audience. The biggest piece of advice you have for new entrepreneurs out there?
Probably to dream big. I think that's people's biggest mistake. Self-limits are usually something I think that we impose on ourselves, and people don't realize that. But if you can just get yourself to believe that you could do so much more, that I think all of us would probably surprise ourselves. And the second thing is that once you dream it, sit down and write it down, because now it's not a dream anymore. Now it's a plan. And now you can start, staging your way toward achieving that plan or that goal. I just think that you have to really network, and that's what everybody's here today doing. I mean, this is the ultimate networking extravaganza. And I think it's even more important for women, because men are like plugged out into the business community. Networking sometimes almost happens by osmosis for them. We have to seek it out, and sometimes you can really find incredible strength and inspiration and motivation and belief in yourself by being around a group of women who all believe so much in themselves. It really does rub off.
And you were very fortunate. I picked this up from your speech about your mom.
I mean, she always used to say, "Sweetie, hitch your wagon to a star. You can do anything, you can be anything you want to be, and you're gonna be something great." And if someone says to you that enough times, after a while, you kind of just assume that it's true. And so I always pass that on, because I hope that every woman will give that gift of self-confidence and possibility and hope to their child. It's the most precious gift that a parent could ever give a child.
Yes. Absolutely, and it really does make a big difference.
And if you didn't get it as a kid, don't sit around and feel bad about yourself, because there's one other person in your life who can do it for you, and that's you. And I'm really serious. I mean, it might sound like, all that guru positive thinking,
No.
but it really is true. If you can literally, just turn a little switch in your brain and get up, and instead of thinking of all the reasons why you can't do something, if you just start saying, "Hey, I know I can do this, let me just figure out how to do it."
And obviously, look at this, the proof is in the pudding.
5 different businesses, yes.
Tons of
all
products,
expanding now.
That's great. And so let's talk about changing with the times, because you also talked about this. Like, you are in social media.
I know.
She's tweeting, she's on Facebook.
I'm tweeting, I'm on Facebook, and it's a very big, important part of our lives today and of business. And I've been growing my businesses. I stay connected to my closest 10,000 BFFs on Facebook.
I'm tweeting you later
because it connects me to them. And one thing I've learned, though, is that you have to share your life and your thoughts to start that dialogue, so that then when you want to say, "Hey, join me on Tuesday, November 16th at 9, 5, and 10 on QVC to buy my new line of Joan Lunden Home," they'll listen to you.
Yeah.
But you have to engage yourself in them, and it's all part of the new world. And I've made that technological leap.
You are a terrific role model. Thank you so much for talking to us.
My
Everybody,
pleasure.
make sure to check her out November. You want to say it again? Let's do a plug.
November 16th, Tuesday on QVC.
Okay.
Join me.
Love it.